For more on this and the day's other top stories, I'm joined by Herald Sun columnist Steve Price. Steve, great to see you. Look, as we've just heard, next week's Quad talks have been cancelled. Biden's trip is cancelled. Do you agree with the columnists I just quoted that this is embarrassing for Albanese?
I think it's embarrassing for everyone. It's embarrassing for Biden and for our Prime Minister, Sharri. When you think about, Marine One, the helicopter that he was going to use to get between, the President was going to fly between Sydney and Canberra to address both houses of Parliament. That's here already, so this has been cancelled very last minute. The Opera House, as I understand, it's been shut down for about 2 weeks because of security. And you've got to feel for the poor old Papua New Guineans. I mean, their Prime Minister's declared a public holiday for the day that Biden was due there. And you just wonder how this reflects on the importance or not of this Quad group, because the Americans were going to announce in PNG unfettered access to that country of their military aircraft and warships. China would be looking at this now and going, well, how reliable is the US as a partner in something like the Quad? And if you look longer down the track, how much can we actually rely on the Americans to be here when we need them? And what does it say, Sharri, about Vice President Kamala Harris, that the President Biden can't leave her in charge of negotiations either in the US or here?
Exactly. Wouldn't it have been better to have the Quad continue? So much work had been done. We don't even know yet how much government taxpayer funding had been spent already putting this event together, and now it's no longer happening. But, also very important is the US debt ceiling crisis. And if the US did default on its loans, this would have global impacts. Look, I don't think anyone believes that the Republicans and the Democrats would actually let it get to that position. But if it did, Steve, this could, send the US into recession, and that would, of course, impact us here in Australia as well.
Well, we wouldn't be able to escape recession. I mean, the global share market would go into meltdown and the whole world would be impacted, including us. And so, you look at things like the potential of another increase by the Reserve Board next month on the cash rate, mortgages going up. We don't want that to happen. So I guess in a sense what you and I are both saying, Sharri, is it's probably better that Biden gets in and out of Japan, gets back home and sorts it out.
Yeah, exactly. He's left it to the 11th hour, that's for sure.